You won't believe it. The retail price of this medication is shockingly low, just $500 a bottle wholesale. And I'm the first Chinese person to get here. What are they? If I open the market, I'll secure agency. All the meds I want. I said my money is only enough for 100 bottles, he scoffed. But I told him many in China can't afford genuine drugs. Subtitles. These people are anxiously waiting for the medication to save their lives. This drug definitely has an enormous market in China. Do you want to be a savior? Not me. I just want to earn some money. This drug has huge potential in China because many patients need it to survive. Life is money. Shen Yong suddenly realized the drug saves not lives, but poverty. The drug boss doesn't care if I'm a savior, he just needs someone who can help him rake in the cash. So he sold me 100 bottles, but only if I could sell them all within a month would I get the agency rights. When he saw all these meds, my former Indian shipping buddy suddenly got cold feet and said if we're friends, he needs more cash. By paying extra money, it suddenly doesn't seem dangerous anymore. Ultimately, I successfully brought back a whole box of Indian generic graining. Now, I took the chance to challenge myself. Let's sell meds together with the hostile guy. Our target. Those poor folks in masks who can't afford their leukemia meds. But after a few days of hustling, we hadn't sold a single bottle. The reason? The meds were too cheap. Cheap meds. Who's gonna believe that's any good? Just then, I thought of someone who might be able to help us out. I remembered someone who definitely had the answers. Who? What does he look like? A potato. He's a patient. No, wait. His daughter is a girl named Si. In order to cover the medical expenses for her daughter's leukemia treatment, she dances at nightclubs every day and also serves as the administrator of the local leukemia patient support group, a truly trustworthy person. Times early after reading the reports, she contacted other group admins. Soon, we met at a patient-frequented restaurant, all wearing thick masks. They couldn't afford the real meds either. I started to think, if I'm gonna take risks, this drug isn't this stuff sells for $5,000 a bottle, but come on, everyone's struggling, and a year's worth at $60,000. They can't handle that. Can we take off the masks? I can't even tell who's who. Si explained that this environment is brutal for leukemia patients. I didn't say a word, just kept smoking quietly. As a member of the team, I silently took off my mask, and as a result, everyone else did the same. Those haggard faces made me feel somewhat guilty. I quickly extinguished my cigarette and promised them an 80% discount. In the following days, with the endless list of sold meds, I knew I had to restock fast, but my English isn't great. I needed someone fluent. The hostel's got a buddy who knows a priest from the church. He deeply cares for leukemia patients, comforting them his way, but won't engage in crime. But he knows these meds can really save lives, so he bit the bullet and agreed. Finally, he aided my negotiation with an Indian drug maker, securing exclusive rights. Next, we started buying meds on the down low and opened up a market in Shanghai. One day, a blonde guy stopped my buddy selling meds. He didn't rob us but swiped 3 bottles. I was furious when I heard someone stole the meds, so I rounded up some guys to catch him. After chasing a few blocks, I finally caught up with that blonde guy. This tough, mobile guy is also a leukemia patient, with no money for treatment, waiting to die outside. Living in the filthiest conditions without even a mask, he stole 3 bottles to share with 2 buddies. I couldn't help but think, what a noble guy. Stealing from the rich to give to the poor. I worked hard to get you affordable meds, and this is how you repay me. You're doing this for money. After he got out, he hadn't been home in ages. He's just waiting to die here. After I learned about all this, plus he came along with me to help carry medicines and settle the debts. Thus, a drug-dealing crew based at the Holy Oil shop finally formed. Boxes of meds kept flowing in from India, and stacks of cash flooded into my pockets. My crew was enjoying the low-cost meds, and now they all called me Brother Jan. Even my dad got to stay in a fancy hospital now. I had money and power. People were bringing me banners and gifts. Turns out Indian generics can really save lives. Thank you, Brother Jan. Hold on tight, old Lou. Let's eat up. Hey, blonde guy, does this mean you've paid me back now? The blonde guy thought he was done with his debts and tried to slip away. Didn't see me calling him back. This deal is just the tip of the iceberg. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on what's coming up next.